welcome to my 24-hour readathon. I am so excited. I'm gonna try to theme this like spooky Halloween fall time thing. All of my reads are all gonna be kind of scary, spooky themed, and I'm gonna make some pumpkin bread, and then we're gonna watch some Coraline tonight. So I am doing this along with Soleil and Allie and Lexi. I'll link all their channels down below. They're some of my really good friends. So we're gonna do all of this stuff together. They're gonna be making pumpkin bread and watching Coraline along with us. So I'm really excited. Before I get any further into this video is actually sponsored by Byzans, which is a reading app where you can talk to other people in the community about the books that you're reading. So let me pull up the app and show you what it's like. So when you first pull it up, you will see a bunch of different books that people are reading. And then when you type in the search bar, the book that you're currently reading, so I'm gonna do The Whisper Man, you can add it to your currently reading list. There, you will see cafe and salon. The cafe is where you can just talk to other people about the book and what chapter you're on, what your thoughts are so far. But this is a space where you don't want to give like any sort of spoiler sorts of things. So I wrote in here, I'm on chapter 20 and I'm loving it. It reminds me of Silence of the Lambs for The Whisper Man, which is my current read. Under the salon, there you can put more like spoily sorts of stuff for different chapters. So you'll say like chapter 3 and then give like spoilers for it if you want to, and talk about it. So it's a really cool app. And I love how you're able to connect with other people in the community. I'm on there so you can see what I'm reading as well as have a conversation with me about the book that I'm currently reading. It's kind of like a mix between Goodreads and WhatsApp. So I think it's a really cool app and I'm really excited about it. I will leave the description for the app down below if you want to check it out, if you want to find a place where you can talk to others in the community about the books that you're reading. So on to what I am reading for this 24-hour readathon. It's now noon, so I've been reading The Whisper Man by Alex North for the first part of today. It's already been kind of a busy day. I got up early to take care of the puppy, who, if you haven't met yet, she's in my little announcement video. You'll probably see her in this video more too. She's currently playing, so I'm gonna leave her to do that. And kind of just like cleaning up the house while listening to the book, which has been really nice. And I'm glad to have finally been able to get the house cleaned because it's been a while. But I'm really liking this book so far. I love how it's kind of like Silence of the Lambs, because there is the murderer who is the Whisper Man and he's in jail, but there are these murders that have been happening that are very similar to the kinds that he did, and he somehow kind of knows about them and no one knows how. So it's just been really interesting. It really reminds me of Silence of the Lambs, but it also kind of reminds me of Sixth Sense because there's like kind of a paranormal thing to it a little bit. I'm not 100% sure that it's going to be a paranormal book, but we will see, and I'm excited to keep reading it. The other two books that I have, first off, I'm going to read Serpent and Dove by Shelby Mahurin. So I'm going to be reading this along with Lexi and Allie, and I love this edition. This is the Fairy Loot edition. It has almost like coppery rose gold. I don't know what the color is, but it's really pretty. Sprayed edges, and so I'm excited to read this. This is about a witch and a witch hunter, and it's kind of their love story. The witch has gone into like hiding sort of, and is marrying this witch hunter, but he doesn't know that she's a witch. And so it's kind of a hate to love romance, which I love. And so I'm excited to see how this goes. Yeah, that's my other book. And then if I finish both of those, then I'm planning on reading The Silent Patient. So I've heard really good things about this book. I've heard that it has a really good ending. The only thing I know about it is that it's about, I think this woman murdered someone. I'm not exactly sure who. And now she won't talk at all. So they're trying to kind of uncover this. But yeah, those are my books. So they're all kind of like Halloween books, and I'm excited to read them. As for the rest of today, I'm going to continue reading this guy, and I'm probably going to go to the grocery store at some point so I can get some stuff to make some goodies. And yeah, I don't know what else. I think it's going to be kind of like a laid back vlog, so a lot of reading and loving on the pups and watching Coraline. I'll take you along with me on what we're doing next though.
I would be up waiting for you if you had to leave. I would wait a lifetime if you were at sea. I just wanna say that I feel that our love is real. Maybe we should hurry up and seal the deal. Take you there. I would give it all away to do it all again. Make our love a story that would never end. Never thought I'd feel so alive, looking in your eyes. I just wanna love you till the day I die.
They're in the oven and it smells so good. Oh my gosh. So Soleil and Lexi and and Allie and all of us have been group chatting this whole time. So I'm gonna insert some little pictures of all of us baking because it's so cute. And yeah, I'll also leave this recipe down below if it's good. If it's not, then I won't. But I'm hoping it'll be good because it smells really good.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise.
almost midnight. It's like 11:30. So I finished this and I'm really glad that I read it at night because I think it made it a little more spooky. The ending was really good. It was something that was, I feel like, sort of predictable, but also not, because I think that thriller authors are really good at like steering people away from what they expect the ending to be. So yeah, I really liked it. My only problem that I had with this is that I didn't feel really connected with the characters. Like, I really appreciated how it went into the backstory of the characters and like the trauma that they had been through and those sorts of things, but I don't know, I just didn't like have a good picture in my mind of who the characters were, like what they looked like, how they kind of like presented themselves to the world, if that makes sense. Like, it was really hard for me to picture what they were like. They had a lot of like backstory to the characters, and so like, you know, you could see that they were probably like sad in real life and stuff like that, but I don't know, I just didn't get a very clear picture of what they looked like. And for me, I'm like a very visual person, so I needed that. And so that was like the only downfall for me. And I think I'm gonna give it like a 4 out of 5 stars. I don't know what it is, if it's just me or not, but for some reason books just don't really scare me. I don't know, like this, the whole concept of it I feel like was scary. And if they made this into a movie, then I think it would be really scary, but it wasn't, I don't know, it wasn't that scary for me. But still, I mean, like, reading about a murder and stuff like that is still something that, you know, it's a thriller. So anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 stars, and I really liked it. I also forgot to tell you guys that I got the Barnes & Noble edition of The Cruel Prince. And so I have the regular edition, and then Wicked King, I have the Barnes & Noble edition. So I want to get like the regular edition of Wicked King as well. But I wanted to have both since this is like literally one of my favorite series. I love it so much that I wanted to get both editions. So yeah, I'm really excited about it. It's so pretty. But anyway, that's all I had to tell you guys. I think I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm pretty tired, and I'm gonna wake up tomorrow, hopefully read some more. I started this readathon at 9 o'clock, so planning to finish it off at 9 o'clock, but I know we're gonna look at leaves tomorrow, so I might take you to do that as well since it's really pretty. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Yeah, good night, guys.
I don't know what it means, but there's a smile upon your face, and I see something shimmering in your eyes. And they say if you want to glimpse the future, you need space. And you said you'll put down your morning guns. Would you follow me to wonders? Take my hand and walk beside me in a world of thunder. Fear is an imposter.
Hey guys, so it is now Sunday, or Saturday. Not Sunday. It is now Saturday, and we went and looked at leaves this morning. I read, and it's now like 1 o'clock, so it's way past the time of me ending the 24-hour readathon. So let me tell you what I've read so far. I didn't get to 2 books, unfortunately. I didn't read 2 books, but I did finish The Whisper Man, and I really liked it. 4 out of 5 stars. You guys already heard me talk about it. So yeah, that's my rating for this guy. I think it's such a good book to read at night. Like, I'm so glad that I finished it in one day and read it during the nighttime, because I think that the ending of it and like how everything wrapped up was such a good story to read at night. So I really liked it. And then I got to part 2 of Serpent and Dove, and I really like it so far. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. I love the magic in this, because it's one of those things like in, if you've seen Full Metal Alchemist, where there's give and there's take. So the magic isn't like all powerful or something like that. It has boundaries, and I really like that. I like that it's set in like France. I'm pretty sure it's France. And not like some made up world. I like how the book uses different French words in it. I just think it's, I don't know, it adds to the atmosphere of the book. So anyway, yeah, I'm excited to see where this is gonna go. I'm actually planning on finishing this probably next weekend, I think. I'm going to Disney World actually. I'm leaving on Tuesday, and I'm going from Tuesday to Sunday, I think. So the next vlog that you see is gonna be a Disney vlog, which is really exciting. We're going to Harry Potter World, and we're going to Star Wars, which I'm really excited about. So that'll be the next vlog that you guys see. Anyway, that is it for now. Come here, you wanna say bye? This is your first time saying bye. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and we will see you next time. Bye guys. Bye.
You're the rose in a garden.